Hi everybody, welcome very much to my channel. Today let's talk about the South Node in Leo. Before we do that, leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated, and use the links down below to know more about my content, check my services and book them with me as well. So before we start to South Node in Leo, let's discover what is the South Node. We have a video on the channel talking about it. But really quick, the South Node is a placement in your natal chart that talks about your most places of comfort, familiarity, and security, and also things that you already know how to do, and a lot of experiences or things that you carry from your past life. And what is Leo? Leo is fixed fire. Fixed speaks for itself, the ability to be fixed, to be consistent, stubborn, or negatively speaking, to be in a blockage, to get stuck, right? And Leo or fire is imagination, creativity, passion, aggressiveness, expression, action, and feelings. So we take fixed fire and we have fixed actions, fixed expressions, fixed visions, fixed beliefs, fixed feelings, and fixed as well uniqueness, individuality, and creativity, because Leo is ruled by the sun. So when we take South Node and Leo, we get the conjunction of principles and ideas that you are comfortable and familiar in receiving or giving fixed attention, action, expression, feelings, imaginations, creativity, or as well, common to all fire signs, spiritual belief systems, right? So that means that on a positive side, you feel comfortable in being the spotlight, in being exposed. But negatively speaking, you might not, or you might feel too comfortable in receiving good light. And sometimes in life, you have to go through certain deviations, through certain paths where people see you on a negative light, my bad, until you show them that you're actually on the right path, until you create a good light from them to see coming from you. So with South Node in Leo, you might reject those hardships in life that make you look in a certain way that you think it's negative or that somebody expressed to you to be negative. But sometimes you need that negativity to bounce back from a bad situation or just to improve and expand your current situations. Positively, it means that you can receive attention or receive light, receive the eyes of others and the external realm, and take it away from people around you, from your associations, right? So somebody might go through a hard time or somebody might did a bad thing, but you worry about them, you believe in them, you believe in that potential, and you feel comfortable in absorbing that bad image to yourself, right? But that also depends on your other alignments, right? Because if you have different alignments from other South Node in Leo, the amount of negative energy that you are willing to receive from others will vary as well, right? Also, it might mean with South Node in Leo that you are too comfortable in receiving attention, just plain and simple. So you might not do things, you might avoid situations where you don't receive attention. But those situations might be what you need to build something up, to work for a certain goal where people can't see the work, people can see the effort. But because you are not receiving attention, because you're not receiving light just in general from people, you think it's not worth it, or you just don't feel motivated to do, right? Also, with South Node in Leo, it means as well that you might try to steal or redirect attention and image from other people around you, right? Because you feel so comfortable, you feel so familiar with receiving it that you might think it's your right or that you deserve to receive that light and not others, right? Also, with South Node in Leo, by default, you have North Node in Aquarius. So it might feel, or it might be that you feel, right, uncomfortable or just afraid or scared to be unique and individual on your own, without needing a group, without needing others to validate you, right? And also, you might be not the best association, right? You might be just connected with somebody because you receive some attention from them, because you receive some profit from them, while the opposition, Aquarius, they really like and enjoy being connected with their associations, with certain people that they might not really be super close friends with that person, but they are into something, into a subject, into a field of expertise, so they like to associate them with that person because of that field, right? And you might be actually the opposite. You might separate or you might shame somebody that you were close with because now they have this unique way of thinking, or they're into this new, innovative, or weird part of society, part of science, or part of exploring life. You know what I'm saying? But in general, right, positive side of South Node in Leo, you feel comfortable in receiving attention, you feel familiar in receiving the spotlight. Negative side also of South Node in Leo, you might be only motivated by that, right? By receiving attention, by receiving validation. And if you think, or if you actually don't receive validation, you might stop the work, you might stop the project, and you might shame and flame others to get validation from somebody else, all right? But in general, people around you will feel comfortable with you as well. They will feel the light, they will feel the heat, and you can be positively fixed in your own beliefs. Negatively, as well, you might be too fixed, you might have too much structure in your own beliefs and in your own feelings, and then you feel comfortable and familiar with that, so you validate that from yourself, right? Others might be telling you that's not the right thing to believe in, and positively speaking, you might be super strong in defending it, but if you are actually in something wrong or bad for you, you might be very stubborn and continue with those feelings and with those beliefs. You know what I'm saying? And that's it all for today. Remember, these are very generalized videos, so if you want to know more about your own South Node in Leo or any other alignment, check the links down below and contact me for natal chart readings, tarot readings, and personal consultations. Thank you for watching, leave a like and subscribe. It's a Cloud Surfer, surfing out.